There was a young lady in our church who was pregnant, and when she went to have the baby delivered at the hospital, she had a diabetic shock, and nobody even knew she had diabetes. And she died. And the baby died too. She was from a family that was at a prominent cathedral church of the Episcopal denomination, and they wanted to have her funeral there, and they asked me to not lead it, but to participate. Those were the days when God was not very real to me, and I had no idea what the scripture said, but I could read a liturgical prayer, so I went to the cathedral, climbed up the steps into the pulpit, and read the prayer I was supposed to pray, came back downstairs and sat on the front row and listened to the famous rector deliver the eulogy and the sermon. You know what he said? He said, "I don't believe God has anything to do with Sarah's death." I thought, what? My God is a loving God, a kind God, and a merciful God. And Sarah's dead, and my God didn't do that. I was an intellectual. I didn't know much about God, but I remember thinking to myself, and it was a wise thought, if God didn't have anything to do with Sarah's death, we've got a really big problem. When you talk about sovereignty, make sure that he gets the blame as well as the praise. You got a diagnosis of cancer? It's him. You grew up in an abusive household? It's him. You got a raise? It's him. She said yes when you asked her to marry you? It's him. The person you loved most in this world died? It's him. It's all him. Every molecule is him, and if it's not, it's meaningless.